Welcome back again, guys, to V.S.L Concept Digital Marketing Agency, the one and only YouTube channel that gives you all the tips, tricks, and hacks as to how you can grow your business online and make massive money from the internet. Yes! Congratulations to us as we just hit 20,000 subscribers on this YouTube channel. I am super excited and I want to say a very big thank you to you all, this great YouTube family. Hope you have not forgotten that tomorrow, being the 23rd day of October 2021, we have actually scheduled to give out $1,000 giveaway to 100 persons on this channel. Do everything possible to be online while this great giveaway will be going on. Guys, in today's video, I'll be showing you exactly how to design the one and only almighty Bitcoin investment website. Yes, I'm sure you must have seen some website where they say you should come and invest Bitcoin, do this, do that, and the rest of them. Today, I will show you how to design that website from scratch to finish. I will not just show you how to design this website. In this same video, I will show you where to get clients that will pay you a whooping sum of $500 to $1,000 for you to design these websites for them. So what do you really need to do for you to benefit from this video? Keep watching this video from the beginning to the end and you start to gain all of these we have just mentioned. Before I continue, what basically are the features of this website that we will be designing? This website basically will have 4 main features. 1, the investment plan, as to how people can invest and they get their returns. 2, this website will also be having both the manual and automated form of payment, meaning your users can pay in any currency, any coin, and any wallet at all. And the third feature of this website is that we are going to have a wonderful referral program on this website. In fact, we can have up to 5 level deep referral system in this website. Don't bother yourself about all this I'm saying. You'll find out in a very short while as we delve into this. And the very last feature that this website is going to have is that it is going to be a very mobile friendly website. So guys, you have so much to learn. Should you only watch this video if you are a web designer? Not at all. It will make so much sense for you to know how all these websites that you see online, investment websites, are being designed. I will show you the secrets here and now. Before I jump onto my computer screen to show you how this wonderful website is designed, I want to use this special time to give a shout out to the winners of our last video. Yes, in that last video we mentioned that if anyone is able to tell us when we popped up emojis on the screen in that video, and also anyone who answers the riddle in that video, you tend to win special gifts from us. I want to heartily congratulate SAS3K Concept. Yes, the user with the name SAS3K Concept, you actually won that riddle. David was actually the answer to that riddle. And a wonderful congratulations to the user with the name Solomon M. Luther. You were the first person to mention when we drop those emojis on the screen, and that earns you automatic ticket to winning our wonderful prize. So you too should please message me immediately so we can get your wonderful prizes to you. Guys, in this same video, you stand a chance to win a very wonderful prize. In fact, let me tell you the prize. You stand a chance to be our #1 winner in our giveaway that will be holding tomorrow. If you watch this video from the beginning to the end and tell us when we popped up emojis on the screen, you also stand a chance to be our 2nd winner if you are able to answer the riddle of this video correctly. So what do you need to do for you to benefit from all of this? Make sure you keep watching this video. Without wasting time, guys, let's jump into my computer screen so I show you how this Bitcoin website is designed. See you there. Welcome to my computer screen, guys, and as you can see, I am so poised to get on this wonderful training with you. First thing first, I want us to see a preview of what the website we want to design would look like. Yes, this is an already completed project, and I'm going to show you step by step how we designed this project from scratch to finish. As you can see here, this is the online miners Bitcoin investment script. Guys, I will show you how this website was designed from start to finish. Let us highlight again the features that this website have. As you can see, we have a very sleeky, beautiful design here. One unique content that we have here is that we have a profit calculator on this website. For example, a customer comes to the website and he wants to calculate how much his returns are going to be at the end of the term of his investment. You can put in the amount here. As you can see, the calculator will bring out the daily profits, the weekly profits, monthly profits, and the yearly profits. A very unique mobile-friendly design, as you can see here. I will leave the link to the demo of this website in the description below so you can see how mobile responsive this website is. Extremely mobile responsive. Now, before I actually go further into showing you how to design this, I want to quickly bring to your mind that we brought in two things together for us to get the wonderful design you are seeing here. First thing first, we have the front-end design that you are seeing here, a script that has been written for the front-end design, and we have another script that was written as to how the whole back-end is going to work. You get the point? Now, the front-end design was installed in the main domain name, and the back-end script was installed in a subdomain. Don't worry, you will understand all of this as we begin this process in a very short while. As you know, the very first important thing that you need before you can do any design is your domain name and hosting. Yes, if you do not understand what domain name and hosting mean, guys, I have actually made a video concerning the basics of website design. That video will tell you everything you need to know about domain name and hosting and how you can actually get it set up by yourself. The video is displaying up there now on the screen. Kindly watch that video. After you have watched this video, if you do not understand what domain name and hosting is. So after purchasing your domain name and hosting, you get straight access into your cPanel account. And here you have a screen like this after logging into your cPanel account. And all you need to do is what? Head on to File Manager. And when you head on to File Manager, go straight up into the folder named what? Public_HTML. Yes, this folder is a folder that carries all the website files that you want to go live. So any website you see in this world, they must have been installed in a public_HTML folder on the cPanel. You get the point? So one main thing I want to point out is this. If you want to install this website or design a website on the main domain, then you can copy the files that I'm going to give to you and put the files on this home directory of what? This public_HTML. But if you want to install this website on a subdomain, all you need to do is what? Create a folder in public_HTML, name it the website you want to, give it a name, and do your upload there. I hope you've gotten that point. Now I'll be installing in a subdirectory because I have files already on this website. So if you are designing for a client, you do not need to create a folder that I want to create now. Just do your installation right here. Remember I said we are bringing in two things together, the front-end design and the back-end design. The way the dashboard will look, the functionalities of the dashboard. Let's head on into importing and designing our front end first of all. So I'll just come over here and I'll create a new folder and I'll name that folder Bitcoin Investment. Yes, Bitcoin Investment, and I'll do what? Create a new folder. Now I will go inside that folder. You can see the folder here. Click on the folder, go inside the folder, and I'm going to upload the front end design that I am going to give you at the end of this video. Okay, go and upload that front-end design there. Click on File, select File, locate the file I'll be giving to you, and then upload it on this folder. As you can see here, these are the three files I'll be giving you access to at the end of this video: the front-end design, the Pro Invest script, and the purchase code for this script. So this is actually the secret of you doing this project. We are going to get onto it and see how it's done immediately. So the front-end design is what we want to design now. And do what? Immediately you click on upload. You see that the files are uploading already. Please take note that you should not go back from this page until this upload turns green. If it does not turn green, it is not ready yet. So you're going to see how it's going to turn green now. As you've just seen on the screen, the upload have been successfully completed. So click on go back, and once you click on go back, all you just need to do is what? Extract this file. Right click on it as I'm doing now and extract this file into this folder. Okay, now click on extract files, and then you click on close, and you do what? Reload the page. So immediately after reloading the page, you are going to find the files to have been what? Extracted in here. Now do exactly what I'm going to do. Copy all these files here, select all, and move these files into that folder that you created, the Bitcoin investment folder, because that is where we want the website to be. So I'll just copy these files, delete this front end I'm saying here, and leave this Bitcoin investment there. And I do what? Click on move files. So immediately after doing that, I should be ready to see the front end of my design. I always recommend that you delete these files from the server. So just click on delete, and guys, we are good to go. So automatically we have installed the front end of this website into this server. The programming have been done. Everything have been done. All you just need to do is what? Upload the front end file that I have given you access to. You get the point? So right now we are ready to view the front end of this, our what? Our website. I can't wait, guys, to see what this front end looks like. So I'll go to a new browser and I'll search for, put in my domain name / what? The Bitcoin investment website. This is actually the preview of this, our wonderful, beautiful front end that we have just gotten. Remember, this is just a front end. This front end has its own script, but I won't be using this script. I have a more professional advanced script that I'll be using for the back end. So I'll show you how to merge the two of them together and make it become one wonderful, beautiful website. You get the point, guys? This website you are just seeing is now the template that we want to work on. All we'll be doing right now is what? Remove this logo, put our own logo, remove this text, put our own text, remove this image, put our own image. You can change any of this text you are seeing here. All of these, you can change all of them. The write-up you see here, you can change all of it. Running days, total account, total deposit, everything on this website can actually be what? Be changed. And over here, you see the referral system I talked to you about. You can actually integrate that into this front end. Without wasting time, guys, let me hold you by the hand and show you how to edit this front end so your clients would not have any option to be mind blown. Take note that in most cases, your client is expected to have their content. They would give you the content to use on their website. Take, for example, the About Us for the clients should come here. They would give you that content. Take, for example, the standard of how the plans will run. They would also give you this what? Template. So we'll be using a demo to design this website right now. The very first thing that I want to change from this website is the logo that you are actually seeing here. Yes, your client is expected to give you the logo they want to use for their project, or you can design a logo for them. So how do we change this logo? First thing first, all the files uploaded on this website are uploaded into folders in this file manager. This file manager has so many folders, and all the files, all the text you are seeing on this website are uploaded inside one of all these folders you are seeing here. So it means that this logo is uploaded somewhere. This text was imputed somewhere. This button was imputed somewhere. So all we need to do is locate where the logo was imputed, download the picture of that logo, and re-edit that logo to what we want it to be. I know the question on your mind, how do I know where this logo is? Not difficult. This is what you need to do. Right click on the logo as you can see here and open image in new tab. The logo image is what we want to open in new tab. automatically you are going to see the size of the logo, 649 pixel by what? 146 pixel. So automatically we need to replace this logo with what? This particular size. How about the location of the logo? If you look at your tab here, you are going to see that in that our folder called Bitcoin investment, there is a folder called assets. Inside the assets folder, there is a folder called image, img. And inside here, you find the logo file called logo.png. So what I usually do is this. I would save this file with this same name, logo.png, and use any editor of my choice to do what? Edit the logo. So I'll just go over to this folder and replace this file with this same what? File. I hope you've gotten that correctly. So let me head on to what? File Manager. I look for Bitcoin investment. I'll look for assets, look for img, and I'll see the logo.png file. Once I replace this file, automatically this logo is supposed to be replaced on this website. Okay? So I'll go over to File Manager, and I need to go to where? Public_HTML. And I'll go to where? Bitcoin investment folder. And I'll go to where? Assets. And I'll go to img. And I will see logo.what? PNG. This is the file. Logo.png file. So I will design my own logo and rename it with this particular name, logo.png, and upload it here. Not difficult. I've already designed one, so let me just upload. I'll just come here and click on what? Upload. So while I'm uploading, I'm going to click on this checkbox that says I should overwrite existing files. And I select file, I locate my file, upload it, and I am good to go. So let me locate my file. So here is my logo file, and I'll do what? Click on open, and guys, I am good to go. Make sure it turns green, and then you go back, and when you go back, you can now reload the page, this front end, and let us see if the logo have changed on the website. Alright guys, as you can see here, we have just changed the logo of this website. Our website is coming to life. So the name of this website is called what? Bitcoin Online Miner. That is the name I decided to use. Okay? So right now, what's the next thing we need to change? The way we have just changed this image. If you want to change this image we have here, it is also the same thing. Open image in new tab, and you are going to find the part where this image is. Come to assets, img, and bitnew. That's where you find this image. So if you want to change the image, you can just download your image, go over there and edit this image. It is as easy as that. You get the point? But I don't want to change this image because of time. I've just showed you how to change the image. Now the next thing we need to change is the text. All these texts that we find on this page, where do we find them to change? Extremely easy. In the Bitcoin investment folder, we have a file that is called the index.html file. Guys, this file is what contains every text that you see on the home page of a website. Index.html file. So it means that in this file, you can edit and change whatever you want to change in this website. How do we now edit this file? Simply put, right click on the file as you see here and click on edit. So once you click on edit again, it will now give you the privileges for you to edit this index.html file so you can actually get access to changing whatever you want to change. That is what we can see here. So all these you are seeing here are the raw code that was used to write this very home page that you are seeing here. We have just changed the logo. Now we want to change this name Bitcoin Limited. Maybe let me just put for sample online miners as an example, because this is a sample we are doing here now. Okay, so I will copy this Bitcoin and search for it on this index.html page. I can do Ctrl F to find. You see the search box here, and I Ctrl V to paste. Now you can see that Bitcoin Limited here. But guys, this Bitcoin Limited is not the only place where this text is found on this page. We have it on so many other pages. You can see it here. We have it on so many other pages. Bitcoin Limited. We have so many other pages. You can see it here also. So there is a feature for this editor that can help me replace all of these immediately.
Okay? What is that feature? It is called the Ctrl H feature. So once you are here, instead of using Ctrl F, use Ctrl H. Ctrl H, and it's going to bring out a field for you saying, put in what you want to replace and put in what you want to replace it with. In this content, I want to replace it with what? Online miners. Online Miners Limited, LTD. So let me put it like this. And I do what? Click on replace, 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 replace. It is automatically replaced everything on that page that had that V.S.L Limited with what? Online Miners Limited. I hope you get that point. Now let me save the changes and reload the front end so we can see if what we have just done have worked. Remember, we replaced everything that carries what? V.S.L Limited with what? Online Miners Limited. So let me refresh this page so we see if what we have done, any changes have been effected on this home page. Alright guys, as you can see here, this part here that carry V.S.L Limited have changed to Online Miners Limited on the home page. Let's look for more. Let's look for more. We have some other V.S.L Limited there. Let's look for more. You can see here, this one I've carried now Online Miners what? Limited. This one I've carried what? Online Miners what? Limited. So instead of you searching for it and changing it manually by yourself, you can use that Ctrl H feature to do the changes all at a time. So I love using shortcuts because shortcuts makes my life very, very easy. Remember, the meaning of the acronym V.S.L concept is what? Very soft life concept. So we always love to do things that are very, very easy and take us straight to our desired result. If you observe, you'll see that this particular name here have not changed. Why did it not change? So the reason why that did not change is because these two words were searched what? Together. So right now, for us to find that particular one we want to change, we just click on what? Search for only V.S.L and you are going to find it there. So we'll come down, come down, come down, click on next, click on next, next, and over here you are going to find what? V.S.L Ltd. V.S.L Ltd. So this strong that you see that was put here is the reason why that one could not call it up. So what do we need to do? We'll come over here and replace that V.S.L with what? Our Online Miners Ltd. That's all that we need to do. Okay, I'll just copy this. I'll change only the V.S.L to Online what? Miners. So I'll copy this and I'll paste this. Online Miners Ltd. And guys, we are good to go. So you can go ahead to replace everywhere you see V.S.L with what? Online Miners Ltd. So let me save changes and reload our front end and see if these changes that we have done have actually been what? Effected on this beautiful website. Alright guys, as you can see here, Online Miners Limited have been updated on our front end. Guys, all these websites you see that people are designing, simply put, majority of them are scripts that they upload on the server and do these very changes that you are seeing me do here. So how about if you want to change this 7%, 8%, 9%, 10%, 12% to the pricing plan or the package plan that your customer wants? All you need to do is what? Copy this 7%, go to your index.html file and search for the 7% there. Ctrl F. Yes, and find 7%. And if you come down here, you are going to see the 7% here. So imagine I want to change this to what? 20% interest. 20%. And I want to change the 8%. You can see the 8% there. And change this one to what? 30%. And I also want to change the 9% on that place to what? 40%. Do the changes here and click on what? Save changes. Once you save changes, you head on to the website and reload the front end so you can see exactly what you have done, how successful you have become. Guys, can you see it? We have 20%, 30%, 40%. Very, very easy. So this index.html page, So this index.html file is the file that carries all the texts and image links of this home page. Guys, remember we have so many other content here that I want to change. The About Us section, this write-up. Your client will give you something to put here. You go over to the index page. Just as we have changed these other ones, you can change them yourself just like that. Now, if you go down here, you'll be able to find the address of the company. This is the address. Here we can put in phone number, we can put in email. All of these you can do on this index.html file. Make your changes and save them. Now, the big question is this. How about all these other pages that we can find here? The terms and conditions page, the FAQ page, the contact us page, and the rest of them. How do we edit this page? Extremely easy. Now, imagine I want to edit this contact us page. On this link here, you are going to find the name of the file. Inside this Bitcoin investment folder, you are going to find this index115 index15ao.html file. Look at the file here. Index15a. Inside this Bitcoin investment folder, you are going to find this file, index15ao.html file. Inside this what? Folder. Now, if you look at this folder here, you see index15ao.html file. So this is the contact us page of this what? Website. So if I right click on this, I finish with this, let me close this. If I right click on this file and do what? Edit. Automatically, I will be editing what? This contact us what? Page. I can edit the address. Let me copy this address and show you there so you can see it. Okay. Control F, Control V, address. Yes. As you can see here, this is the address, 49 Beacon Road, London, Exactly what you can find here. So any address I want to change this to, the address of your client, you can put it here. The same thing happened with the phone number. Now, for example, I want to put in this phone number here. This is where you can actually put in the phone number of this place. Under this phone, you can type your phone number there and it's going to appear there for you. The same thing happens to what? All of these terms and condition page, FAQ page, and the rest of them. Now, to show you that this is very, very easy, let me quickly edit only one text on this FAQ page so you see what it is. Now, let me replace this name, V.S.L Limited, with Online Miners Limited. Let me do that now. Now, which file do I look out for? Index38cd.html file. If you look at the browser here, you are going to see the file that you should look out for on that file manager. So I'll come back here. Let me close this. This is contact us page. Close this and come back to what? Index38cd.html file, as you can see here. So I'll right click this and edit this file. So once I edit it, I'll be able to change all the text that we have on that website. Very, very easy. Extremely easy. It's not difficult. Okay? So let me come over here. I will copy this. I will copy this V.S.L Limited. Copy this. And I'll do what? Control H. Remember, Control H is to replace. I'll do what? Paste it here and replace it with what? Online Miners Limited. That is just, and I click, do what? Click enter. It will keep replacing it everywhere it finds that name here. I'm clicking enter, 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 and it is done. After doing it, I just click on what? Save changes. So I go over to this page now and I will reload this page. Let me reload this page so we can see if V.S.L Limited is still on this page or it have changed. Wow, wow, wow. What is Online Miners Limited? You can see it here. Online Miners Limited is this, that. So this is basically how you can edit this home page to make sure that the text, the images match whatever it is that you want to achieve. Guys, we have done so much within this short time, showing you how to upload the script of the home page and how to edit all the pages of the home page. If you are actually enjoying what you are watching right now, the step-by-step guide I'm giving to you on how to edit this front page, guys, do well to hit the subscription button if you are seeing on your screen. Make sure you hit the like button and remember to turn on post notification, because this is the only thing that will notify you when we're about to start our $1,000 giveaway that is scheduled to hold on the 23rd tomorrow of October 2021. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and turn on post notification so you'll be notified when we drop other awesome videos on this wonderful channel. I'm super excited because all I am teaching you right now is something that a client will be ready to pay you $300 to $1,000 for you to design and replicate what I'm doing right now for you. You get the point? Do what I'm doing for you, do what I'm doing right now, and the client will be ready to pay you so much for you to achieve all of this. The big question now is this: how do we configure this login page, sign up page, and the rest of them? The truth is, if you click on the login page, it is actually going to take you to the login page of these very scripts, as you can see here. But guys, I don't like the login page of these scripts. So I want to use a more professional, advanced script for this login page. So what we are going to be doing is this. We are going to install that script into a subdomain on this server. And the link to the login page of that script will come over here, change this login page name, and put it there. Simple as that. The same thing with the sign up page. So that's all we are going to do. So that's exactly what we are going to be doing right now. Don't worry. You will see the reason why I say I don't want to use the login and sign up page of this script. You see how beautiful that very script is. So at this point, we assume that everything about our homepage have been designed. Everything about the homepage have been what? Thoroughly designed. Follow the steps I've just given to you. Design your homepage, design your terms and conditions page, the FAQ page, contact us page, according to the client specification. And guys, you are ready to move on to the next step, which is what? Installing the scripts that is actually going to work the back end of this website. Remember, front-end is that thing that people see, while the back end is that part where people do not really see the basic functionalities of the website. For us to do that, all we need to do is what? Head on to our file manager and do what? Create a subdomain. Remember, we are bringing two different scripts and merging them into one website. So I'll just come over here and click on what? Subdomain. You see subdomains here. Click on subdomains and create a new subdomain and name it this website. So in this context, I'm going to name it login what? Dot the domain name.com. So I'll just click on login. Click on login here. And this is domain name. Automatically it's going to come up here. So this is the link of the what? Subdomain. And we do what? Click on create subdomain. Alright guys, after creating the subdomain, we can now go to our file manager and we install the what? The script that I am talking about. So go back to file manager. We can now go to file manager, click on file manager, and then we can now professionally, we'll do what? Install that second script on the subdomain. Now remember I told you that all website files go over to what? Public_HTML folder. But when it comes to a subdomain, you will find the subdomain directly in the same folder where the public_HTML folder is. And that is exactly what you can see here. Login.V.S.L.engagementhub.com. So we'll just click on this folder and we'll upload this second script that I have given you access to. Now click on upload and we are good to go. Select the file. This is the file here, the second file here. Select it and allow the file to upload. And when it turns green, you know that the file has been successfully uploaded. Alright guys, as you can see, our file has successfully uploaded. And you can see that it turned green already. So we'll now click on what? Go back. And it will come up. We'll have to extract the file again. Okay? Extract file. And where? Extract file so it can come up on the server. After extracting, click on close. So, and always remember to do what? Delete the main file that you have done what? Uploaded. So I'm just going to delete this zipped file, skip, and do what? Confirm delete. So guys, we have just installed the script that will work the back end of this our wonderful website. The big question now is this: how on earth do we access the login page? All we need to do is what? See this part named here, login.vslengagement or your domain name.com. Copy the part, go to a new browser and paste that part there. Automatically it is going to take you to the login page or the home page of this new script. Put the part there, automatically it's going to bring you to this page. Now this page is actually asking us to configure this script for it to be installed on our server. We need to create a database. After creating the database, we connect these scripts to the database so it can have something like a memory to save files that user will be logging on. Files like the user registration, the plans, and every other thing we'll be doing will be saved on that database. So all we need to do is what? Head on to our cPanel, create a database, and connect that database to this Pro Invest installation menu. That is something we'll be doing in a very, very short while. Head on to your file manager again. Head on to your cPanel again. Once you're on cPanel, search for my SQL database. My SQL database wizard. Click on it and we're going to create a new database, and that database is what we're going to connect to this Pro Invest script. Now the database name will be given to this. Let's just name it Crypto, C-R-O-Y-P-T-O. Okay, let me use lowercase letters, C-R-O-Y-P-T-O. Database name. I will click on what? Next step. Now take note, guys, take note. This information we're setting up here is something that we need to save very, very what? Very, very well. So please open up a notepad and save this information, because this is the information we'll be using to do what? To set up that installation guide. So the script can work very, very well on the server. Now the database name that we have just created is what? As you see it here, you have created database name, and the name is what? V.S.L crypto. Copy this and put it what? On the what? Notepad, database name. Okay. Now the database username. Let's use crypto. Let's use crypto. And what? Database what? Password. Click on it, generate password. Copy the password. Keep the password in this notepad. And the user we created was what? Crypto. Okay, these are the three informations. This user, the password. Click on this and use password. And guys, we are good to go. Create database. So when it brings you to this point, you have to give this database we have just created all privileges. Click on all privileges and click on what? Next step. Yes guys, as you see, our database have been created on this server. Simply put, we have created a memory for this script we want to install. So anything that is going on this script will be stored on this database. That is basically what we have just done. Forget about the big terminologies we are using. Follow the steps step by step, and I assure you, you get maximum result. So we'll move over to the installation template again. As you can see here, those information we have just saved this database name, database username, and the database password. These are the information we want to put in here. Now, as for the host name, put in localhost as the host name. Now, the username is what we created, which is what? Crypto. This is the username. Put in the username here, and the password, which is what we did, what we created. This is the password. Put in the password here, and then the database name, which is this very one that we copied at first. Put in the database name here, and next the point where you need to put in the purchase code of this very script. Yes, that exactly is the third file that I'll be giving to you in this what? Folder that you have. So in the file that I gave you access to, that is the third file you can see here, the purchase code. Open the purchase code and copy the code you see there and automatically do what? Put it in that purchase code section. And then you are ready to do what? Continue. So immediately you click on continue, you are actually going to see this prompt that says, warning, there is an error in posting your form. Please reload and try again. Automatically it is successful. You don't need to do anything again. It is automatically what? Successful. So for you to see what you have done, remove this install on the URL and do what? Click on enter. So guys, as you see, automatically these have just loaded up for us. Guys, extremely easy. Extremely easy. So now you begin to see that this script has its own what? Home page. Different from the home page that we planned to use. You can decide to use this very home page, but I prefer that other home page to this one. So I'll be showing you how to disable this home page shortly. Okay? And I'll be showing you how we can actually log into this dashboard and start editing everything inside this website. Guys, our website is coming to life. I cannot wait to get to the end of this video with you so you can see exactly how to design this from start to finish. Remember, I will also be showing you how to get clients that will pay you so much for you to do what I am doing now for them. Alright guys, so I highlighted earlier that I do not want to use the login page of this script that we installed for the front page, that I want to use this login page for this particular one. Like I said, we are going to disable this home page. You won't see this home page anymore. But first of all, let me connect this login button. Let me click on this login button so you see what it looks like. Open this in new tab and click on the sign up button. So you see what it looks like. So as you can see here, this login page is very beautiful. Now let us see the account creation page, the sign up page. Open this in new tab so we can see this sign up page. So these pages are the pages that I actually want to use on this front end. So you see, this is the account sign up page. So all I need to do is this. This button that I have here, this login button that I have here, all I need to do is this. I will copy this sign up link and replace it with the sign up link on this button. I will do the same thing with this, and I will also do the same thing with this get started button. So automatically I have bypassed the login link that naturally came with this front end. I hope that is clear. So how do I need to do that? Remember, this is the home page, and you know exactly where to find that page inside the public_HTML folder, inside the folder of our site, and also here is the index.html file. So I'll just edit this file, click on edit. So when I click on edit, I'll just come over here, and what do I want to search for? I want to search for this login so I can change the link of that login page. I'll come here, Ctrl F, and find login. And over here, as you can see, this is that text login that we'll find on that page. And here is the link of that login page. Now, from this very first column to this what? Last column. That is the link to the login page. Whenever you see ahref, it means it is what? A link. Now, copy this column here and replace it with what? The link of that login page. So I'll head on to that login page and do what? Copy this link, and I'll do what? Replace it with this link. Just paste it. That is login. And if you look just down here, you are going to see the sign up button, the link to the sign up button. So let me just go over and copy this sign up link. Come over here. Again, ahref for sign up. Now you see ahref for here. Copy this and stop here in that column. Paste it. After pasting, click on Save Changes. So immediately you have saved these changes. You can now head on to reload this what? Home page. So when I reload this page and click on these buttons, it should take me straight up to the login and sign up page of that other script that we installed. Simple as that. So let me click on login. Let's see exactly where it will take us to. Alright guys, as you can see, it worked perfectly well. Straight up to the login page of this, and let's go back and click on the sign up page so we can actually see if what we have done have worked. Click on sign up and let us see if what we have done have worked. So guys, that is that. As you can see, we came to the sign up page. So please take note of this, that what we have just done is for this home page. Remember, there is also a login button in this terms and conditions page. You also need to go and change that link in the terms and conditions page, change it in the FAQ page, and also change it in the contact us page. This is what you are supposed to do. Else, if someone clicks on the login page from the contact us page, the person will be linked to where? The login page of this other website. So you have to go over to these files, all these files, and change the login page and sign up page from those files. Now guys, we have been able to get our home page and login and sign up button ready. Let us head on into editing this script and make it look very what? Professional, and make it work perfectly well. First thing first, we are going to log in as admin. Log in, and I'll give you the admin login details in that same file that you are going to see. So I'll log in right now as an admin. Alright, so immediately you log in as an admin with the login details that I've sent to you already. All you need to do is what? Put in that purchase code that we entered the last time for you to authenticate that yes, you are actually the rightful owner or the one that have access to this. So we'll just come over here and put in what? The purchase code. After putting the purchase code, click on save and we're good to go. Yes, you are going to see this update that your purchase code have been put in what? Successfully. So simply put guys, this is where we are actually going to do all the setup for this script. This is where we're actually going to put in our investment plans. We'll create different plans, put them there. But first thing first guys, let us head on to do the basic setup of this website. You come over to setting and click on general setting. We're going to quickly do a basic setup so we see how to do everything we need to do for this script to work. First thing first, we'll put in the company name, online, minus, that is that. Put in the company phone number and the rest of them. Now we come down, put in the company email, info@onlineminers.com. You know that. Now put in the company URL. URL you put in normally your company URL. Just copy that and put that in here. And then we put in the address. The client will be the one to give you all these information. So remember that the logo that we changed the last time was for the logo for that home page. Right now we need to change these logos here, and this is where you see them. Click file to choose. Now we'll bring in all those logos that we actually use on that home page and put them here. Okay, this is the logo. Yes, choose. I have to replace all the logos here. And when we are good, click on save. So once you want to click on save, to ask you to put in the admin password again, the password I gave to you. Put in that password and click on save. You're good to go. Yes, you are going to see a success update here. So now when we reload this page, let me reload the page. We are supposed to see that this logo that we have here would have changed to our logo, as you can see here. So that is that, very easy. Now the next thing we want to work on is what? The site settings. Click on site settings. We have put in company info. Click on site settings. So once you come over here to click on site settings, put in the site name, which is what? The site title, online minus Ltd. Put in the site description, the company, the client will give you that. Put in your keyword and the rest of them. So after putting in your site description, you can actually activate a chat plugin, which is Taco Chat that they use, but I don't recommend we do that right now. Okay, we can also put in two-factor authentication too on this website. You can do the activation here, and once you are good to go, you click on save. Remember I told you that it is very possible for us to disable that front end that we are seeing, which is this very front end. How do we do that? This is it here. Disable front end templates. So once you click on yes and save, put in your password again, and you do what? Save. Automatically, this home page will be gone. Now let me reload this home page so we see if truly this home page is gone. So you see, we have removed that home page from here and we have changed it with what? The regular login page. Are you enjoying the step-by-step guide I'm giving to you as to how this whole thing works? Definitely, I am fulfilling my promise of showing you step by step how to design this Bitcoin investment website from start to finish. Let us continue with our settings. Now we have finished the site settings. Let us move over to what? Email and SMS setting. This script also has the opportunity for you to send SMS verification to your clients. Maybe a client registers on the website and you need him to verify his usership or ownership of profile via SMS. You can actually come over here and activate SMS settings. Automatically, that will be done. How about email settings? These SMTP host emails are actually the simplest way where you can integrate email messaging system to this website. How do you do this? First thing first, create an email on your cPanel. Name the email SMTP login. I think the port over here is 465. Once you put in this port and also create another email, after putting in the port, choose here to be what? Send mail. After that, put in your what? Email, which is what? info at what? login.com. Now after doing that, you put in what? The password to the email that you created. Automatically, when you click save, when you see success after putting in your password, you know that you have automatically set up email system for this script. So let me walk you through this process again. Log into your cPanel, create an SMTP email for your subdomain, create an SMTP email for your main domain, and then create an info email for that domain. Now the password for that SMTP email, put that password here and you are good to go. That is all. Not difficult at all. Alright? The step-by-step practical guide that you receive at the end of this video would assist you more into doing this basic setup. Not difficult at all. Now, what is the function of this email? Whenever a user registers on your website, they are going to receive a registration email about their profile. Now, the next part we want to talk about is the referral setting. This setting is one part that I love so much about this script. Now, this website has two forms of referral settings. This simple referral system actually gives every user whom another user refers a basic percentage of the money they deposit into their account. So if you watching this video should refer me, I would get any amount of percentage of deposit I make into this account. Let's say we put 5%. So I will always get 5%. This is for the simple one. But it stops at me. But the second referral system is the multiple referral system. This multiple system of referral is another very unique feature of this script. Take for example, A referred B. A is going to get what? 5%. You can now add another level again. Now, B will refer C. B will get what? 5% and A should get what? 3%. You can now add another level again. Now, C will refer D. C will get 5%. B will get 3% and say A will get what? 2%. You can go as far as 5 level deep into this system. I hope you understand the referral system. Now let us quickly set up this. It says allow and disable all referral earnings. Allow that. Select frequency of referral earnings for each deposit made by referral or once only per referral. Now disable referral payout to account without deposits. Take note of this. Disable referral payout to account without deposit, meaning someone has to deposit first before the person can get what? A referral bonus. So I'll just activate this, and after activating it, I'll click on what? Save. So this referral system for this script is something that is very, 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 very wonderful. All these many features are the reason why I said I don't want to use the scripts that came with that front page, because they don't have all these wonderful functionalities. We move on to the next setting. That is what? The KYC what? Verification. Now this feature is actually a feature that helps you know all customers or all users that registers on this website. Now your KYC verification might be for them to upload their ID card, upload their passport, driver's license, and the rest of them. You can decide to activate this feature or not activate it on this script. Now further settings, allow clients deposit without KYC verification. Yes, they can deposit without KYC verification. But how about withdrawal? You can withhold their withdrawal until they do what? They put in their KYC information. Allow clients to withdraw without KYC verification? No, do not allow them. They will click on what? Save. So after saving, guys, we are automatically through with the setup of this script. Before we go on into the testing plan of this script, before we go on into the testing part of this video, we need to integrate an investment plan. Come over to this investment plan section and let me quickly walk you through how to set up these investment plans. Now, this investment plan can actually be designed to fit the requirements of your clients. Come over to create investment plan. Let us see something here. Now, a website can have up to 3 to 5 investment plans. Okay, as you see on our homepage of our website, we have about 5 different investment plans on that homepage. So we can name this investment plan what? Starter. Okay, and the minimum investment can be what? $999 to what? $3,000. And the profit will be what? Depending on what your clients want, let's say 5% profit. Once they put in this amount, they'll be able to get 5% whether daily, hourly, weekly, or monthly, depending on how your client wants the system to work. You get the point? So let's just put this as daily. Okay, now the maturity should be in like 3 months. So once a client invests $900 or $1,000 into this plan, the client will get 5% of this $1,000 every day for 3 months before he can actually withdraw this plan. So that's exactly what this one means. So click on save. Yes, automatically that plan have been added. So let's add another plan again. Let's say we now name that a basic plan, and that one can now go for $3,100 to $6,000. Now, this profit can be 9%, depending on what your client wants, and you can choose it to be daily, weekly, or hourly. And this one can also be what? A 3 months plan, depending on what your clients want. And you do what? Save these changes. So you can create as many plans as you want over here. Let me create standard plan. Minimum investment can be from $6,100 to $9,000. So your client is the one that will actually give you the specification that you actually want to put in on this part here. Your client will be the one to do that. Okay, let's make this daily, and the plan can be, let's say, 2 weeks, and we'll do what? Save changes. So we have 3 plans already there. Let me add some more plans. Standard plan, okay, premium plan, and I add premium plan. Minimum investment amount, let's say $9,000 to $9,001. to $15,000. The profit can be 12%. Interest paid daily, maturity 2 weeks. Save. So it depends on the amount that your client invests that will now determine how much profit he is going to work with. Don't worry, when we go into the testing of all of this we are doing, then you will understand better. Now the last plan I want to put in what? The deluxe plan. Minimum investments can be 15,000 towards, let's say, 25,000. So the script has the opportunity for you to put in any value you want. Put in 15% and make it daily and make it what? 2 weeks and save. So your client is the one that will actually give you a record of what you should put here. It is highly determined by your client and not by you. I hope you get that point. That is that. So we'll now move on to see all the plans that we have just created. We'll just click on investment plans, and when we click on investment plans, it will be extremely easy for us to see how this goes. You get the point? So these are all the plans that we have just created: basic, starter, standard, premium, and deluxe. So remember that whatever plan you are choosing here has to tally with the plan that you have put in on your home page. Extremely important. Please, whatever plan you have chosen here has to tally with the plan you have put in on your home page. Do not forget that, please. So you don't put something different here and put something different on your home page. I hope you appreciate all I am showing you step by step as to how you can edit this script and make it work perfectly well for that client. Remember, I'm also going to show you how to get clients that would actually pay you so much for you to replicate what I'm doing right now for them. The very next thing that we actually want to set up and integrate on this script is the payment method. Now go over to settings and you are actually going to see the payment method setting. Remember I told you that you can use an automated way of payment and you can also use a manual way of payment. Yes, coin payment is one way that we can actually automate all our earnings here. So all you have to do for you to register on coin payment is what? Go over to coin payment website and register with their website. Unfortunately, Nigerians are not allowed to register on coin payment website. So you can use a VPN and create a free account for yourself so you can have access to that account. But for the purpose of this video, I'll be showing you how to add a manual payment method. What do I mean by manual payment method? And what do I mean by automated payment method? Automated payment method means the client can just put in his card details or his wallet details and the money will be debited automatically. But for the manual payment method, the client has to manually transfer the money into the Bitcoin wallet, Ethereum wallet, Litecoin wallet that you actually want to use. Over here in this script, you have the option of updating all these payment methods and making them work. So let me just add a manual payment method and activate that right now. Now the payment I want to add is what? Manual. Okay. Now the payment method is what? Let me name it as what? Bitcoin manual deposit. Now the note to the investor: please pay into this Bitcoin wallet. Now we can put breakdown, use this B arrow here that's given here to break the line down. Okay, paste this here and type in the Bitcoin wallet ID. Okay, put in your Bitcoin wallet ID and the rest. I will put in this break back to do what? To break it down. So please pay into this Bitcoin wallet ID. That is that. Now we'll go down. Use this method for client withdrawal. Yes, use this method. Now choose logo. Let me upload a logo for this payment method. I think I have a Bitcoin image already here. Okay, so I'll just download and then upload the Bitcoin logo here, and I can now click on what? Save changes. So immediately I click on save, this manual payment method have been what? Added. And if you come down here, come to the next page, you can see that we can also activate and deactivate this payment method. As you see here, Bitcoin manual deposit is what? Active. So you can activate all of these payment methods as you see here, and I assure you guys that your payment will be automated. Guys, we have almost finished everything concerning the setup as to how we can edit and install this script on our server. We have gradually gotten to the point where we want to test all we have been doing on these scripts. We will log in as a new user, create an investment as a new user, come to the back end, activate the investment, and watch that investment grow until profit can be withdrawn from this script. Guys, let me open a new browser so we can log in to this website as a new user, and we see exactly how all we have been doing can be put to work. Alright guys, I have just opened this website on a new browser, and as you can see, it is looking very clean and fresh with all editing done. Very easy. So right now, I'll just click on sign up as a new member, sign up and try to put in some investment and see if my profit will grow exactly as we have done from that back end. Alright, so I'm going to create my account. Okay, put in my email. So immediately I create the account, it is supposed to bring up the KYC page. Now, what does this KYC mean? For me to verify that I am a real user that is wanting to invest. Now, this is coming up because we activated KYC on that script. Now, I can actually skip this and do this later, or go to the next page to upload my KYC document. So this is the user dashboard that the user sees. Now, right now, you are going to see that the user is asked to verify his what? V.S.L account, because we have not verified with KYC. Now, this user cannot withdraw funds without doing what? Verifying this KYC. That is one feature that we have activated from the back end. Now, let me move straight on to deposits. Deposit funds. Now, it's going to ask us to set up our payment what? Method. Click on set up payment account, and we choose here, see that manual deposit that we added. Click on it. If we added other payment or activated other payment methods, they are all going to be listed here. Now, payment account, your Bitcoin wallet ID that you intend to use to withdraw or make payment on this website. Now, we can click on what? Save information. Now, we put in what? The password. Click on save. So immediately you do that, you would have been updated. Settings have been updated successfully. Now over here you are going to see the referral code. So anybody who refers or registers with this referral code, the person automatically will get 5% of any money that this user deposits. That is that. So let's go on to deposit, and we look at the plans that we have on the website, and we'll make a deposit. So over here you can now see all the plans that we created for the user. 5% daily for 3 months, 9% daily for 3 months, 12% daily for 2 weeks, 10% daily for 2 weeks, 15% daily for 2 weeks. So let me choose this 15% daily for 2 weeks, proceed, and the amount we want to put in, let me put in $17,000. $17,000, as you can see here. Now we'll select the payment method. Click on this to select the payment method. Click on proceed to pay. So immediately you are going to see this Bitcoin manual deposit account. Please pay into this Bitcoin wallet. This is the Bitcoin wallet ID. The person will make the payment manually and enter account you've sent the deposit from. Now he is going to put in his own Bitcoin payment words information here. And after doing that, click on confirm deposit and proceed. Successfully deposit have been what? Made. Now, the next thing that you need to do as the admin is go over to your admin back end. This is the admin back end. Come over to transactions on the admin, click on deposit. You are going to see that deposit on your admin dashboard here. So you will now manually do what? Do your approval. This is transaction. This person, Richard V.S.L, deposited 17,000 US dollars, created on this amount, and what? It is pending approval. So click on approval. You are going to see a page where you see full information about this transaction. So as you can also see here, guys, this is the user depositor's account. So once you've confirmed as the admin that the money has dropped into your Bitcoin wallet, guys, you can now approve this transaction. So immediately you approve this transaction, this person would receive a notification via mail that his transaction has been approved. Now, once I click on dashboard here, after approval in the person's user profile, you are going to see the amount here. $17,000 have been deposited here. Now, every day this person who is going to receive how many percent? 15% of this amount. So what you are going to do is this. When you have finished designing your own scripts, designing your site and everything, make a deposit. If you like, you can make it an hourly plan. After 1 hour, come back to check. You are going to see the withdrawable interest in this section. 15% of that money will come here. Now, if the person wants to withdraw his funds, all you need to do is what? Click on withdrawals, withdraw funds. You will see the amount that is available for withdrawal. There is nothing here now because no interest have been paid. But you cannot withdraw payments if you have not done what? Verified your account. So let me click on verify now so we can see the step. It brought us back to this KYC step again. Click next page to do all of this. So your ID method, click on national ID, click on next page. Now number 2, upload the photo. Once you upload the photo, admin is going to see it on this KYC section here. This KYC portal. Admin is going to see it here. Approve it or decline it. Guys, this script is a very wonderful and interesting script to work with. I highly appreciate it so much. You would agree with me that we have discussed extensively how to design from scratch to finish this wonderful Bitcoin investment website. Guys, does this website not look so beautiful? I know you will take time to do all this editing yourself. I have just shown you how to work it out. I sure know what is running through your mind right now. Hey boss, how can we get this script? We need this script right now. Don't bother yourself. In the description below is a link to where you can make payment and get this script immediately. Yes, this script is not free. For Nigerian viewers, you have to pay 30,000 naira for this script. And for all other international viewers, you have to pay $70 for this script. Hey, just click on the link you are seeing in the description below and you find out more on how to pay and get this script immediately without wasting time. Guys, at the beginning of the video, we mentioned that if you are able to mention when we popped up those emojis on the screen, you will be the first person to win our giveaway tomorrow being the 23rd of October 2021 as we hit 20,000 subscribers on this YouTube channel. So quick, comment in the comment section below when those emojis popped up and you stand a chance to be our first winner for our giveaway tomorrow. Please and please do that immediately now. At this point, we move over to the riddle of this video. And our riddle for this video is, what can you catch but not throw? What can you catch but not throw? Yes. Comment the answer to this riddle in the comment section below and you stand a wonderful chance to win our giveaway tomorrow. The very first person that mentions the correct answer automatically wins our giveaway tomorrow. So please and please, Go to the comment section and make sure you comment the answer to this riddle and stand a chance to be our first winner for our giveaway tomorrow. Guys, I promise to show you how to get clients that would pay you a minimum of $500 to design this beautiful, wonderful website. The link to that video where I gave you step-by-step guide as to how you can get these clients is showing up on your screen right now. Watch that video, get clients, get this script, and make sure you start making money online. It would make so much sense for you to practice this script on your own before getting clients. That way you know you are a professional in it. So why are you waiting? Click the link in the description below, purchase this script now, get access to it, and design unlimited numbers of websites you want. I know you might be asking, how many websites can I design with that one script? You can design over 200 websites when you have access to this script. All you need to do is what? Always upload on the server, edit it as we've done, and guys, you are good to go. I am so sure you have gotten so much value from this video. In fact, I am super excited. I am excited because I have fulfilled my promise to you. I'm also excited that our giveaway for $1,000 will be coming up tomorrow, and I want to see you in that giveaway. For now, guys, do the needful, get the script, and I'll see you tomorrow on our giveaway. Bye.